Trent, squinting his eyes,
you gonna repair the piano?
his jaw forward.
You gonna repair the piano?
Evil sign, if ever I saw one. At first,
but the piano you're about to see was a job that's given to me because the keys weren't repeating correctly on the piano, and the hammer was going up, but it's very slow to come back down, and there wasn't tightness in the hinges or anything on the center pins. It was to do with the fact that it was an Asian piano. It's a Japanese Yamaha P22. The loops were broken basically, and so the loops have held to a spring on the hammer, which pulls the hammer back every time it's blown. In this video, you're also going to see me working with some classical music. There's no copyright infringement intended. I just like listen to Mozart string quartets while I work. Helps me focus and relaxes me. It's good for focus. Alright, just disclaimer there. I just want to show you one more broken. These flanges. Look, if I just pull this really gently, I'm going to crush it gently. It disappeared. The fibers of the string. Oh, here it is. If I press it, see that? It just turns to mush. That's why they need replacing. The loops were broken basically, and so the loops have held to a spring on the hammer, which pulls the hammer back every time it's blown. But so here are my new bag of these flanges, the brand new loop, and I'm just need to cut this bit off here. Make sure it's flush. And I'm going to take the old flange off, which is this small screwdriver. You don't want to take the screw off, you don't want to lose that screw. And I have the new flange. The new flange is going to go on. New flange on. Should we get it over? Okay. Yeah, you'll see me changing all those flanges, and then after that I had to sort of adjust some springs and adjust some of the dampers. And so yeah, here you go. Now this starting screwdriver, which is awesome, which enables the screw to stay stuck on the driver. Hello, hello. Somebody's giving me company when I'm working on the piano. Hey, shit, doggy. No more. I wish someone would scratch my belly like I scratch yours, fella. Just want to make sure that I don't break the thread, because it's it's not wood, it's metal, so be extra cautious. Really make sure I got the thread right. God willing. And 4. And check the alignment. It's not quite aligned, so I'm going to move it a bit to the right if possible. Loops. So I've just been putting them the loops back on again, and some of the springs have been bent. Generally speaking, it's just a question of putting the new loop onto the spring. So all of the loops on the back, and if you can see through here, all changed. The bridle straps, or the tapes, depends on which language you speak, they were cracking up. But I've spoken to my father and other and I've thought about it, and they seem to be holding really well. So I think they might last another 10 years. I'm going to talk to the client about that, see whether they want to change them, give them the option, but I think they would last. There's no need to change them. They're holding pretty tight.
Yeah, I'm just having it.
to check everything's in place. Okay. This is by far my favourite moment, when I actually get to play the piano for a bit. If you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, please do, and look forward to sharing more with you. Let's go along.
You are in
Somebody's
maybe step 2 because you have